Hi, my name is Mattias Lagergren, and I'm here with...
I'm Rory McGregor. Between us, we're the product managers for Ftrack. Mattias for Studio and me for review.
We're at Ftrack to tell you about some of the news that we have in our products. So, first off, for Ftrack Studio, ease of use has always been very, very important to us. It's something that we have invested heavily in over the years. And last year we did another round of big investments in our product by updating our technology stacks. And that is paying off this year. So we are bringing a new and refined user interface to Ftrack Studio. And the first part we're going to update is our new sidebar. And the sidebar in Ftrack is where you inspect all your objects. It's users, tasks, workloads, shots, and so on. It's coming with a new design, and it's going to slowly but steadily carry out into the rest of Ftrack Studio. In the new sidebar, we use the visual space much better than before. So you have 3 different docking modes for the sidebar. So you can put it on the side of your content, so it doesn't cover your content, while you look at something like a task and look at through the details there. Or you can have it come in on the side or on top of the content if you're on the really small screen. If you want to scroll down to see more of the information, you can do that, and it's going to collapse and give you a much better presentation of the information. Speaking about usability, this is also where we have updated the review tools for usability and ease of use.
Yeah, so we have 2 big changes with review that we're showing at SIGGRAPH this year. One is with CineSync 5. So we've completely overhauled our CineSync desktop application for review and approval. Which still remains a fully synchronized interactive review and approval system, but we are now supporting full support for frame sequences that we are building on top of OTIO. We presented as part of the open source forum as well, so Open Timeline IO, Open Color IO, and all of the open source standards for the Academy Software Foundation. So it's a really modern tech stack, it's a really modern new application player. CineSync 5 works as a standalone player that you can install on any machine in your facility. And it also works as an integrated or an interactive review tool, the same way CineSync always has. We also have a substantial update to Ftrack Review, which works both as a standalone review tool, as a web-based review toolkit, or as part of Ftrack Studio. So in either way, it's very easy. It's one of the easiest ways to send media to clients, to guests to get feedback, and also jump into a fully interactive, synchronized review, so that you can get creative feedback in context, looking at the images together in a very simple and easy to use system. So both of those things mean that for Ftrack, regardless of what media you have, regardless of what requirements you have for viewing, regardless of your security requirements, we have a review tool that's going to work. We have a review tool that can integrate fully into Ftrack Studio, so all of your notes and annotations are all kept in one place. And we're just making that process simple, easy, and easy to involve your clients and your guests in that process.
If a customer also has a more complex type of workflow, which is quite common, we have introduced 2 new and interesting features. One is called status permissions. It gives you more control over who can approve something, who can set something on hold. Maybe you want your artist to put something in progress and pending a review, but never approve it or putting it on hold. So you have complete control now over what statuses a user type can set, but also how it can transition. So for example, you can never go from approved to, or finally approved by the client, to omitted on hold without a producer flipping that switch. The other one is our scheduling tools. So we're supporting much more complex scheduling with interruptions now. So we're introducing a feature called split tasks. It allows you to take a task that you previously only had a start and an end on and separate it out in multiple parts. So if you're, for example, waiting for an approval or waiting for assets to come in, you can schedule work now in parallel with interruptions. We've also done an update to our Connect. That is our publishing tool. That's how you ingest and publish files into Ftrack, and also how you plug into all the DCCs that the VFX and animation industry uses. So we're providing a new integration framework that is more easy to use and also more easy to set up and configure. So first 2 integrations on this is from Maya and Nuke.
Yeah, so overall that's really what we're doing at Ftrack. If you come and see us at SIGGRAPH, you'll see a very cohesive ecosystem with all these tools all working together. It's all under one umbrella. You don't end up with all the information in different places. We're pulling it all together in one place. So it's production tracking, it's version tracking, it's tasks, it's managing your people, it's your reviews, it's working with external clients and having that all in one coherent system so that you have access to all the information at all times.